Hey guys, what up? It's me, Mitch. Long time listener, first time caller, lifetime baller. And when I'm not going into Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, well, shit, man, I'm listening to House of Prayer and smoking a blunt. I'm still doing it though.
Welcome to the House of Graham. Damn vibe with a boot to the chin. Share that link with all of your friends. Slender Man and Grim gon' do it again. Welcome to the House of Graham. Damn vibe with a boot to the chin. Share that link with all of your friends. A Slender Man and Grim gon' do it again. Hard throbs in this thing and our nuts hang. Diamond cutter on a bitch through a bed frame. Bang, pedigree, time to play the game. Raise the flames of hell.
Flipping like Kurt off a perk. Suicide dive like it's 9205. It's this man got my hand up a skirt. Man up a flow, she gon' squirt. I see that bitch boobs to a shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the House of Grim podcast, and we have a very special guest with us this evening. We got PT and her old man. What's your name again, bud?
Pastry.
Pastry?
Pastry, come
I'm
on,
sorry,
man.
Pastry. We got PT and Pastry, two juggalos. And PT, you were the ring girl, correct?
Yes, sir. Sure was. Of Legends Gathering of last year.
Oh my God, that had to be great. How'd you get plugged in to do that gig?
Well, I manifested it way before I believe, because I believe in manifestation. But so before we went to the gathering, we pre-planned to get VIP to see Violent J and Shaggy, and then we went up to the Duke, and I told him my intentions of this is my dream to me. I'm going to be an advocate for disabled people and to pave the way, because I'd be the first in history. He's all about making history and stuff. So his eyes went up lit up.
That's great.
But
So how did it feel when you were out there?
a beautiful thing, so surrounded by love and it was just felt like almost if being alive, but in heaven, and heaven being a real place. That's how it felt to me.
Yeah,
and I was crying. So
the amount of love she gotten throughout this whole journey is amazing.
I mean,
The crowd,
just to hear Violent J making that approval to do that and lighting up like that, I mean, it just shows he's a great human being, man. First and foremost, he's got a great heart. I mean,
completely stopped what he was doing and looked me in my eyes and do it, get her up there.
Get her up there, yeah.
I don't care what anybody else says. He needs to be up there.
Yeah, so that was for tryouts. He pushed me up there originally, and then for the main event, for Two Top Tony won the belt, the DCW or JCW, so JCW won. Fuck DCW. So, and so that was a very exciting thing, and confetti everywhere, and then being backstage too, that was an experience in itself. But Natalie, and I was retiring, an older ring girl, pushed me up there. I gave her credit. She's dressed in fucking 6-inch heels. Here I am in a JCW jersey with basically spider legs on top, and I'm rubbing it, or with a JCW, and she's got a lingerie and heels pushing me.
yeah.
So that was a beautiful experience.
That's awesome.
So how did you two meet to become a couple?
That's a long story in the making, really.
We've actually known each other since high school, since we were 14.
Yeah, 14 years old is when I first. I thought he was a dork for the longest time.
I can see why. I can see why. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But then I was a skater too. But then he didn't invite me to his skating.
Pastry, I can punch this guy for you if you want me to.
Dude,
maybe I might take you up on that a little bit. Right?
So you just spoke on the gathering being about love and feeling like heaven. I'm trying to get my brother Grim down enough to go to the gathering
Yeah.
at least for a couple days. Check it out. I've been a fan of ICP all my life, man. I share this story with so many people, so I gotta share it with you two juggalos. Okay, I was probably 14 years old. Went to Hollow Wicked with my cousin. Right.
Mhm.
I took a couple hits of sweet or not sweet tarts, they were sugar cubes, right? Acid. And I was wigging balls. I thought Violent J was Jesus Christ, bro.
Well, I mean, technically, it's all technicality.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I was crowd surfing, right? I was crowd surfing and Fago's just raining down on me and everybody's face paint was like, dude, I thought I was in the pits of hell, but feeling the love, dude, it was so great, man. That was
I
like the
bet.
best Hollow Wicked I ever went to in my life.
My first gathering, I come across somebody where they were like, "Here, have a couple of hits of acid." So I was walking around, and then it didn't hit me at first, but as soon as as, as soon as fucking Mikey Clark got on stage, dude, it hit so hard. And the Hatchet Man was on the side of him, two sides of him, and he was in the middle, and the Hatchet Men were breathing at me, and like the whole crowd was going like this. I was up on the
Hell
hill.
yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
I was gonna say,
Great
of all
times.
time, since you drop acid like you did it at Halloween of all places.
So do you guys
Great
go to?
times.
So you guys go to a lot of the shows, or just?
Yeah, I've been to a lot of clown shows. I've been only 2 gatherings though. But and I've been down since I was 12, and I'm 41 years old now.
Okay.
It's a long
Yeah.
time.
As much as we can, we live on the East Coast, and
There used to be a lot of shows
Yeah.
popping off up here, but then all of a sudden, like, it dropped off. Like, I wish we lived closer up that way so I could go to Harpo's and JC. Like, my goal is to save up money or whatever, and to like go to. I told him I want to go to at least once a year, like besides the gathering, JCW shows up in Detroit.
I still think we should move out that way.
Oh damn, we would love to. We would love to have you here.
Hell yeah.
I love the
Where
Liberty.
are you guys
That'd be
at?
awesome. That'd be awesome.
I tell you what, man. You guys ever do end up coming up this way for a Harpo's? Go to Harpo's for a JCW show, man. Definitely got to rock out with you guys for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love to.
Hell yeah.
And back to 2 free shows coming up actually too, and everybody knows that they're like it's gonna be frozen fucking balls to the ground. And then, but they're like, well, it's giving out food and shit. But like, I'm pretty sure it's 2 free shows coming up.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
Saginaw and Detroit.
February 20th and 21st.
Yep.
Saginaw, yeah, then Saginaw, then Harpo's.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's how you can get your boy into ICP. Take him part.
I've been to 3 JCW shows.
He's teetering that line.
No, I like JCW. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not big into rap as it is. You know, so.
What music are you into? My ass.
I'm in
country
into
music.
rap.
Country, then you probably would like Boondocks. You could step on that path in that sense for country.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah,
Jelly Roll is
yeah.
actually a juggalo. He actually came from Juggalo roots.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You listen to like Red Mist or anything like that, or
Nah, I never heard of him.
Boondocks stuff? Oh, you must. I bet you must.
No, I mean, I've come across some like Clownvis. I came across him on
He's awesome.
on YouTube. So
awesome.
yeah.
He's just a Grimonite. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, you go to the gathering though, everybody you've ever like dreamed of seeing, and like it's just like different things going on. Like it's like fantasy, fucking it's
That's
awesome.
what I was trying to explain to him. Like everybody there, like there's no hatred, no animosity, no fighting like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just fun, and everybody cares for one another and helps you out. I've never been to the gathering, so it'd be a first for me too. And I've been wanting to go, dude. I've never been able to afford it, honestly. You know, but man, I would
Well,
love
there's
to
the will,
go.
there's the way. And
Yeah.
Right.
I know a homie that went from Colorado on foot to, I think it was Cave in the Rock, from what the story was told to me. And they made the way to get there, and they snuck in.
Who's walking? We know somebody who's walking this year.
I don't know. Elder was talking about walking from
Somebody's
Utah.
actually walking from somewhere on the Appalachian Trail, dude.
Are they a monk? What the fuck?
Oh,
That's
no.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
remember.
that's wild shit.
I can't remember
Forget
right
walking
now.
that.
Well, you guys
Appalachian Trail.
gather in, I gather hard, so but like you'd be doing shenanigans of throwing tortillas and fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Now let me ask you guys: have you guys tried a Fago dog?
I have not. The great ones I heard are really good, but
Oh
the
man.
thing when I go to the gathering is dill pickle pizza. So
Dill
Yeah,
pickle
pizza.
pizza. Okay.
with
Yeah.
ranch.
With ranch.
I want to try one. I want to try one of the grape ones. The grape
Yeah,
Fago
great
dogs.
And they
Yeah,
grill them
yeah.
right in front of you too. There's
Why
homies that
haven't
do
we
that.
tried them? We have right in front of us.
It looked really. It looked like it's. I don't know. I just was grossed out by it, but.
Dude,
So so if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been in a wheelchair?
About 7 years, I would say, because I have rheumatoid arthritis. I have a bunch of fucking shit. It's not a sob story in the sense because I just try to. It's part of me pushing because I feel like even through the pain and wanting to like fucking kill myself or life in general, like I just want to be able like to others and say like if you're dreaming hard enough, you can fucking do it. Like to the gathering, for example, you know what I mean, or whatever. So.
I can say
Life is
this
short.
about.
I gotta do what you love.
I can say this about my brother here, Dan Bob. He has manifested a lot of things, like with the podcast. So, like,
That's great, man. Doing.
he was like, "Oh man, we're gonna do a podcast at a live wrestling event." I was like, "It's never gonna happen, bro." And it's happened. You know? I'm like, dang. That's me. I'm a pessimistic person, you know. So
You know,
I
and then
if you guys
and we've had
do at least a Juggalo show, you will not be a grand person anymore at all. You will be surrounded by so much love.
yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, like he has so much fun. Like so, the first JCW event we went to, I think it was where was it at?
Majestic.
Masonic Temple.
Majestic,
Temple.
yeah, Majestic, yeah.
And
That was
the
JCW versus GCW.
Yeah, fuck
GCW.
them. So that first event we got him and to go into with us, I was very skeptical for him because he's never really cared for ICP like I have. So I constantly kept looking over at him, you know what I'm saying, wondering how he was vibing.
and like I wasn't.
Yeah.
We got to
I
the
was
event
front-
and
I'm
they
front
they
row
went
waiting for
they
these
went
guys.
they went right up to the front row. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't know if there's like, you know, actual
That seating or not.
Ain't nobody
He
say
didn't know if we
shit,
were-
so I went right to the front row. Who's stopping me?
Right. So he
Yeah,
finally
Security
made his
didn't
way
say
up
shit.
there finally, but he
Security
ended
ain't
up
say
getting
shit to me.
he ended up getting a blue and white JCW T-shirt, right?
Oh,
So I was
shit.
like, "Oh, we're on to something here, bro." You know, and then like every time we go back, he's gigging more than I am. I'm like, "Holy
Yeah, I got
shit,
we,
bro!"
we got my shoe into we got my shoe into the ring at we got my shoe into the ring at the one show. We got my belt into the ring at the one Thanksgiving show. We got Legos in the ring at the last show.
I have a goal.
You guys are
so we-
Juggalos. You guys are Juggalos and you don't know it.
Right, for sure
I-
they are.
Sure.
I have a goal for the next show. I got this.
If you're enjoying the love that is surrounded by
I got
the
this
Juggalos,
bait. I'm gonna try to get it used in a match.
I listened to ICP when I was a kid, so I've always kind of had a little heart for him.
Yeah, dude,
I've been
man.
What's your first time you've ever listened to ICP? Like the song that sticks out to you to the most? You would say like off the Great Malenko, Riddlebach.
Great
Remastered.
Malenko and Riddlebox. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably the Great Malenko.
I was saying this the other day, like Cryptic Collection 3, listen, that's my shit. Or like all the older
Dog
Twisted.
Beats.
Yeah.
Dog Beats was my shit.
Max stuff too.
Huh?
Ouija stuff too, chapter 17.
Yep. I want to get them shoes he's been showing on the commercial. Them
Go
shoes
get
are
'em.
fresh.
Let's
They
put on
are.
the shoes.
Yeah, them bitches are badass.
He's gonna show you guys them shoes because he's got them.
What?
No,
Yes, fucking yes. Hold on.
How much were they?
like $100
I
bucks.
think $117. I think something like that.
No shit.
Damn, that's not bad. Them
Yeah,
bitches
they
are
are.
dope.
All that Subway.
Yeah,
Can you get them in like
you could've-
black
you
and
could've
white and
afforded
gray
it
and
by
all
now.
that?
Yeah, they got like curly laces. They look comfortable. I was like, fuck, I wish I
Damn.
yeah, show them because
I'm gonna have to get me a pair of them for sure.
See this? Hey, this is how much he's low key a secret juggalo, bro. He went. Our logo is normally black and white, like the background. He goes and gets me this hat made for Christmas, bro. Inspired by the lunacy colors. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you ready?
Oh, you got the black boys. Hell yeah.
Fresh.
Damn. Them bitches are fresh as hell.
My camera's
Yeah.
all blurry. Guys, but
You can tell though. Yeah, them are
And
fresh
it's
as
got the
hell.
Hatchet Man on it, bro.
Damn.
yeah, they
Them
look
are
comfortable,
fresh.
but
They're comfortable as hell.
So we've had a lot of JCW talent on our podcast on for interviews, right? Like we've had Barnabas the Bazaar on.
I love him. That's
Man,
my
he's so great.
Yeah,
When I seen,
I'm gonna be their official ring girl. So
Well, you're on
Hell
the
yeah.
shirt.
yeah, we
yeah,
got shirts.
when I seen that post he put out for the shirts with you on it, I had to instantly share that shit on Facebook today, man. That's dope status right there.
This is the greatest.
That's so awesome.
So are you guys getting a little cut of that merch or?
Well, see, the thing is, I'm not. Well, I don't want to make any profits off that. I already told them that all proceedings I'm going to do, I'm going to give it to JC or to the Duke, and for us to expand the ring to where it's safer for people like me to accomplish. You know, because that on the outskirts, it's like not even a hand's worth of like you sign a waiver, and if you fucking fall off, then you're fucked. But like so I
Right.
took the chance, but I wanted
That's
to make
awesome.
it. So
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a soldier, man, for sure, for doing that, going out there in front of people. You know, a lot of people would think twice about doing something like that, man. So I can see you got a good heart and you're strong willed. You know what I'm saying? And you set a goal and you
Yeah.
succeeded. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. That's amazing.
we gotta continue to keep setting goals and not just be stagnant. Like it's because it's like more than just me. It's a bigger picture. It's for future homies besides me.
Right.
Because when I'm
Right.
here and to make the difference for everybody else. So
Right.
yeah,
that you doing this, man, I guarantee it showed other people out there, you know what I'm saying, what they're fully capable of doing. As long you just got to put your mind to it like you did, man. That's amazing work right there.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome.
And you've been out there on a lot of different podcasts as of late. You've been making waves, man. That's great.
Thank-
Like when I first came across you, I found you on a Facebook post, and I can't remember if you sent me a friend request. I think I sent you a friend request first.
yeah.
But when I was like, oh no shit, that's dope shit right there, man. Like I actually want to see the footage of it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I'll send-
hell yeah, cool. But I was like, man, look at this chick, man. She's pretty cute, man. Like, going out there doing that shit, in a wheelchair,
I'll
bro.
still
That's
punch you for
dope
you,
shit,
pastry.
bro.
I'm telling you.
Man, I'm not meaning it like that. I'm just giving credit where it's due, brother. You got a very beautiful lady with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
But I mean, a lot of people, like I said, man, would think twice about going out there like that. Some people would just like, be embarrassed or whatever, man. So you're a strong-willed woman, man, and that's great.
Thank you.
I'm beside her.
Honestly, Pastry, bro, you're an awesome guy for supporting her in every way you are,
Right.
bro. 'Cause,
Hell yeah,
you
bro.
know,
Hell yeah.
that takes a strong man to support
And you
anybody
know
in that
what?
position, bro, and for the things you're doing for her. And I'm sure that she helps you, and you help her, in a lot of ways back, and that's awesome that both of you guys can be there for each other. And then, like you said, high school, she said that's a pretty long time. That's a long
Right.
time,
And you
and
know what, man?
I
Like,
applaud that, guys. I applaud that.
for
Thank
sure.
Thank you.
You guys
I'm
coming together with the Juggalos, you know what I'm saying? Like just being a couple and supporting each other and loving Insane Clown Posse and wrestling, and you know what I'm saying? It's great. There's a lot of couples out there that don't see eye to eye like that. You know what I mean? So for you two to be able to say, yeah, we're gonna go to this concert together and have a great time, and both cheer and chant the same way and feel the same way about something is fucking awesome. You know?
I'll be the next other and 2 blocks away and shank his ass, but like still, because I get mad at him. But
Yeah, I feel you. It happens.
yeah, it's not all sunshine and roses. But yeah, I love him to pieces. So
Um, so are you gonna you're gonna be back with JCW doing some more stuff with them?
yeah, with Barnabas and the outbreak and stuff. That's my future like placement of because each of us ring girls, I feel like we all each have like different wrestlers. I guess you could say that we favor to. I guess you could say, but I was so blessed though. Barnabas picked me out of
That's great. Yeah,
So he picked you.
great
So
dude, man.
are you gonna be the first ring girl that comes back from the dead?
yeah, zombified and man. Like I can't relieve too much information. So yeah, yeah. So she gave him. Yes, shush.
So whenever we're at a JCW event and the ring girls come out with the cards, they say the lunacy on them. I'm like, dude, I've always wanted one of them cards. You know, like that'd be
hell
dope. Do you still
No,
got your
here's
cards
an
that you have?
idea.
I don't think they let him
The,
keep them.
the first male ring card holder, damn up. You could be it.
There it is. There it is.
Fresh. Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta wear like a hammock and like a thong in your ass and stuff and walk around the ring.
Oh,
I'll
that's
do
it.
it. I'll do it.
That's his
Just to
son.
get in,
That's
he
his
would do
Sunday
it. You
jammies.
ring.
He would do it.
God. Me and Danny Diesel got our picture taken in front of the ring at Lunacy, right? But I seen my opening to go lean up against it and take my picture, so I had to take my chance and do it. And I swear to God, I wanted to just get in that ring and so I could take a
Hell
picture.
yeah.
In the ring. But I was like, man, I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
if I do that, I'll get beat the fuck down. So I was like,
Speaking of lunacy, what did you guys think of tonight's what's going on and everything?
Oh
Cocaine.
man, I was
for that matter.
I was so excited for Cocaine winning.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was kind of
Cocaine.
concerned for Ring Rat taking that bump. 'Cause I didn't
Yeah,
see her
but-
after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember she posted on Facebook a few weeks back, you know, because they pre-tape all their stuff or whatever. So she posted or commented on one of the things she did. It said that she recently took a bump and rolled out of the ring and threw up. So that's what I was thinking she did. Because I didn't see her. I think she got out of the ring, maybe threw up. I hope not. I mean, I wish her the best, you know. But yeah, she's another one, man. She's another one that's out there,
Yeah.
you know, with a disability, fighting through it, man. Just trying to lead and set an example for others. You know,
Yeah.
you two chicks, man, or something else.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a picture with her where she's like being all sexy, and then I'm like and then next to me next time, you know.
She will. She will.
Yeah, she loves poking that ass out, don't she?
Yeah.
She will.
But you know, if you got it, you want it. So
Right.
Yeah, why not? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, why not? She's cool. She's actually really cool too.
Yeah, real cool, man. I actually got a quick little interview with her at an event here in Monroe, Michigan. We went to and talked to her for a second. Yeah, man. My
That's
computer's making a bunch of noises.
Uh-oh. It's like, I do not like the cold.
Right, yeah, it's freezing right here. I might have to get a little space heater or something. And it's crazy because like my furnace is right here.
It's a hot water tank. It's not a furnace.
The furnace is on the other side of it, dude. Same thing, man. There's still a flame coming out of it, asshole.
Well, you know who Pinky and the Brain is out of the brothers?
Yeah.
It's surprising to me that they're both Italian. That whole thing right there. Like,
Oh yeah,
guys seeing
the
that?
brothers of construction. Yeah, I can't wait for Vito to put it together, man.
Vito's never going to put it together.
Oh, he's putting it
Vito.
together. He's got their wallets.
Vito should have gotten fired tonight. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Wait,
Vito.
You said you like Vito?
Yeah, I have his hat around here somewhere.
Yeah, he likes Vito. Both these guys do.
Uh-oh, he's going to get the Vito hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm half Italian and I'm Greek, so I mean, like, I was online the other day and I told him off, and it's I was like, capisce, and he's like sending me some like emoji or something and telling me off, so it's pretty funny.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we even had
I don't know what
Vito
I did
on
with it. It's
for
around here
interview.
somewhere.
We had Vince Russo on for an interview.
Oh, word.
Yeah, man.
Vince
we've,
Russo, that was a cool conversation right there.
Yeah, his was really cool.
Yeah, just asking him questions about Violent J and asking him questions about, JCW and shit.
That's his.
That's
his ultimate
one
goal
thing
right there. Is Violent J get him on.
That's my goal, man, to get the Duke of the Wicked on. That's my goal.
Yeah.
One of these days, man. Like out of all the, like when we interviewed Barnabas, he's like, Violent J, keeps up to date with stuff that's out there online about JCW, so I'm hoping he goes down the rabbit hole and stumbles upon our podcast and sees that we've interviewed a handful of his wrestlers, and
I'll post this, and
even including you, maybe he'll stumble upon it and see, we've done you guys and stuff, that's,
man.
To him, that's probably big.
See, and like I tell myself, like,
big.
I tell myself, like, if I ever met him, I don't know if I'd just be zip it, like, because I'd be in awe, or if I'd just mark the fuck out, like, dude, and annoy the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how I'd be, but, I'm willing to take that chance just to meet the Duke of the Wicked, bro. Like I got an autographed picture right here that a buddy of mine from work, he went to Hollow Wicked and met him and Shags, and got him to sign it, and he gave it to me. So I had to put it in a cool ass frame, but that's as close as I've been to meeting him and like shaking his hand as he walks down the aisle on his way out to the ring. The first time I shook his hand like that was at WCW Monday Nitro, and then
He didn't wash that hand for like a month.
Oh boy, I want to know Vito, but
I will never get look of him telling me that. Yeah.
Let me ask you guys.
he has cold.
What JCW wrestler do you hate?
That I hate.
Yeah, is there
Vito?
Kerry Morton.
Kerry Morton. Oh.
I fucking hate Vito.
Southern Six.
Yeah, the Southern Six sucks ass and his ego and everything.
Yeah.
So Big
Give us
Al.
one more. Give us one. Big Al.
Big Al.
Oh,
shit. Making up rolls and shit, and trying to roll everything. And
you didn't see what we did to her.
Huh?
So
you didn't see what me and Grim did to her.
At Harpo's, we got a short on our channel. At Harpo's, I had made a sign that said Big Al is the man, and I'm thinking she's gonna come down, go around, and take my sign and rip it or something, right? So I had Danny make a backup sign. Well, she didn't go around the ring. She got into it because she had the puffer jacket on.
She had the referee shirt on.
Yeah. So while the music's hitting, somebody else is coming out. I'm like, Big Al, you're the man. She looks over and sees my sign, and she's like,
Thumbs up.
Like,
and I point to my left, and Danny hits her with his sign. So mine said, Big Al's the man, and he opens his sign and it says, we meant the boy. She flipped us off.
She was like, fuck you guys.
Got her.
That's great.
So,
It was like one of the best reactions ever.
That is great.
yeah,
she's,
we've got to see her at a local promotion.
Huh?
We got to see her at a local promotion around here, Chaos out in Port Huron. So she's actually pretty cool. But
Yeah, she's all right for sure. I
still
like
do.
Danny. We like. I like Danny Moe too. She's a good wrestler for them.
Fucking
Danny
fresh.
knows
but Kerry
think,
Morton, I hate him. He does his job well, but I hate him.
I hate him too.
Yeah, well, yeah, he may do his job well, but all that, like, so, I guess, yeah, he being a heel and doing all that sexual shit and everything. Then,
Yeah,
like,
I don't like all that hump in the face shit and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like all that either. That's weird.
dude.
Yeah.
so
or
do you
the
guys
fact that,
so
Oh,
do you
go
guys
ahead.
think JCW is gonna grow bigger than where they're at right now?
very much so.
Very much so because of the fact of Vince Russo with those doors.
It's gonna evolve even bigger than what they were.
With the
I feel
doors,
like- I feel like they're trying to get a bunch of tapings under their belt and show some streaming platform or TV channel, something maybe. Like all the viewers that they're gaining. 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 people, and not just juggalos now are watching.
You
other
can
fans
tell
of wrestling are
that
watching.
WWE's taking notice too, because they started doing their on Thursday nights. I don't know if you noticed on YouTube, they started doing main event.
Mm.
Yeah.
the coach.
Well, not only that, they just put Shaggy and Violent J back in the WWE 2K game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's rumors.
I think it's
So
not,
they're obviously taking some kind of notice.
Yeah.
Right. There was something else. Oh, Matt Cardona. They snatched his ass
Exactly.
back up. You know what I mean? When he had
Exactly.
the title.
And then they had Dolph Ziggler come there. It's like
Right.
all them guys.
Cool.
yeah, he's really. We met him backstage, so
Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
that's nice.
That's my guy, bro. I like him.
yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
So, what big wrestling name out there that you guys would like to see come to JCW?
That's a,
Okay, I'll say it like this: free agent, not free agent, retired, not retired, just anybody. It could even be
Even a
somebody
special
on
guest.
AEW.
Special guest. Yeah,
Yeah.
special guest.
I would say special guest The Undertaker,
Can I pick two?
or like
Yeah, go ahead.
Usos maybe, or like Valkyrie. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeet. I can take that one. Yeah. The hell with what these guys say.
AJ.
Jay Styles.
AJ.
AJ. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can take that too.
Yeah, there's WWE talent and AEW talent and GCW talent. More major talents coming through more often.
right.
Yeah, be great.
Charlotte Flair too would be, I think, a good candidate
Yeah.
for
Number
JC.
two,
What about
Number
Cross?
Karrion Cross.
Yeah.
Darby Allin.
Dude.
Yeah. Darby Allin would be a great
Yeah, Darby Allin would be crazy
Great
in
fit
that.
for them. I think
Yeah.
Karrion Cross would be fire in JCW right now, bro. When Vince
Yeah.
Russo, I don't know if you guys seen him say that they're always welcome in JCW. That promo he did after he said that, I was like, oh, we're gonna see Karrion Cross. We got to now, but we haven't seen him yet, so I'm hoping. Still got my fingers crossed.
Rhea
We'll see.
Ripley would be a good candidate too. W.
Yeah.
See her. Yeah, I definitely could see her.
Dude, I don't even really care for WWE anymore, man. Honestly,
This guy says
like
that.
I mean,
He's
ever
still-
since
he's still in love with it.
No,
Hey,
I am. I love wrestling in general,
just
but I'm
like
just
Sean
saying,
Evans was his boy, but then he's gonna lose, blah blah blah. It ain't even
listen, man.
ain't even. Oh wait, you got it clipped. I forgot. We'll just leave it at that.
Listen.
You know why I think that is? Why WWE is not like because they're Hollywoodish and they're like
Right.
same shit. I'm plastic.
Yep.
JC Dub is vibrant in color and different and like basically like the attitude era is coming fucking back and like
Right.
vibrant in your face.
Yep.
So
Right.
you know.
Basically,
Or-
what he's saying is we like JCW way better, but we still watch WWE.
Right. We do.
Yeah, I do
we do.
too.
But,
There's not
yeah, man.
not only Juggalo fans to say something about the Attitude Era, but many different wrestling fans did period say they loved the Attitude Era and wish it would come back, and that's what JCW does do.
I know we can consider it we're called the lunacy era instead of attitude, but you know. So.
Right. Yeah, man.
I think
It's definitely-
WWE's big problem is like they have a leak, so like you find out like 3 weeks ahead of time. Oh, this is gonna happen at the pay per view, and you're like, oh, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then it happens. You're like,
And then the day of
So
Monday Night Raw, they let you know like 5 hours ahead of the fucking event.
Right. Right.
so it's like I feel like stuff's ruined before you get to it. You know.
That's like I've
And, like,
seen
one-
so far is Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
Roman. Yeah.
Not only that,
Yeah,
the
see.
big booster, the big billboard that they built.
Yeah. The giant finger for Roman, and then the LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jericho,
Oh, Jericho. Yeah.
Yeah, Jericho.
a
I'm
big
like-
ass billboard built for Jericho.
Man. Yeah, I feel like that's their major problem. There's no surprises left. And while Lunacy's taped, you know, I don't know. Danny gets like spoilers somehow. I try to avoid them. You know,
I get them all the time, bro. I hate it, but I get them like this constantly.
Right.
I try
Just
to
plug into it. I gotta like delete the shit, I guess.
I try to
See, like,
avoid
when we-
spoilers.
When we interviewed, when we did the interview with Barnabas the Bazaar, like he did not want us to bring up anything that we seen at the Lunacy show because
hadn't
it
aired
hasn't
yet.
been out yet.
Yeah.
And so I see that they are very passionate and serious about keeping shit under wraps. You know,
Yes.
even when we, yeah, even when we interviewed other talent from JCW, they were basically the same way.
Yep.
So, yeah, WWE definitely has a leak. And
So since we're on the
JCW
subject of
definitely does.
WWE and stuff, out of all the companies outside JCW, which one do you guys think is doing the better job, and which one do you guys like better out of the ones of TNA, AEW, and WWE? Which ones is more desirable to you guys?
I personally like 1CW up here locally, not all that shit of
Really?
like what's broadcasted. Like we're friends with them too, and I'm going to a lot of 1CW stuff. So
Support your
stay-
locals.
yeah,
As far as
Okay.
local, yeah, CW,
1CW. yeah.
CW, and bigger promotions, probably either TNA,
AEW too.
TNA or AEW.
AEW. If bigger. Does that
I-
nice for me in that sense? So
or NWA. I love turning on.
I agree with that.
So this
Yeah.
question just came to my mind right now. Have you guys ever considered maybe doing your own podcast?
briefly,
We've
Talked
talked
about
about it
yeah.
here and there. I actually just bought a webcam for you guys, but I need a new Twitch account because it's be going through my Xbox.
And I'm technologically got the dumbs with that, so I don't know. But like, I'm just rather talking. Like, I'd rather talk to everybody, and if
I
he
feel
wants to help out,
I think it'd be kind of interesting with as many people we know.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, I really feel, honestly, I feel like with your guys' style, you know what I mean, and your personalities, and you two together on camera would be fucking A1 sauce, bro. Like you guys would do the damn thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like not just juggalos out there, but you know, you guys would get a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? You guys would have a widespread audience, man, and probably very quickly. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Maybe we should use that webcam I just got then.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, maybe even if you guys, you know, because like I'm not like okay, so Grim does all of our editing and has to walk me through so much shit a lot because I'm really not inclined with technology, really. I can do basic small stuff here and there, but that's like he had to send me the link to send to you. You know what I mean? I could not find it on here. That's how bad I am. So maybe you guys could do something like like all original, no editing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like just you guys, like maybe vlog even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or something like that. You know?
Or like the daily journeys of like what I go through and us together as like, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Adventures
Yeah.
of it.
Um, I feel like a lot of people would watch that. I know I'd watch it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys had a show for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys are changing history right now. You know what I mean? You guys are, you definitely are you know, setting it up to where other people can follow in your steps. You know,
Right.
so I mean, everything happens for a reason. I feel like you know.
Sure.
Like us, like even us meeting you too. You know, I feel like, you know, the man up there, you know, God lined it up to happen. You know what I'm saying? For some reason.
Yeah.
So, um,
Yeah, everything happens for a reason.
Of course.
um,
And you got positive on the in the midst of all the negatives, so and change.
I've been shot. I've been shot. I've been shot and killed. I'm still alive.
I've died times in my life, believe it or not, and I'm still here. So,
Okay.
yep.
yeah,
Heck,
you know that means you guys are still here for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Both of you, you and my
Yep.
buddy here. You know, um, and you know what? Like wrestling brought us
It's
all
life
together. You know, ain't
lessons.
that
It's life
crazy?
lessons.
Wrestling and ICP basically brought us together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my
Brought us
first
to
show
meet
going. I think my
each
first
other.
show going with you was the JCW GCW show. Was our first show all
Yeah,
going together.
yeah, yeah. Man, it's crazy how shit works. Cause like me and Danny here, we didn't really see eye to eye, man. We weren't friends. We had friends with other people that were like I had a friend that was friends with him and vice versa, you know. But we didn't see eye to eye. We hated each other, you know,
Yeah, we fucking hated each other. I didn't like that
and then
motherfucker at all.
and then
Now I
wrestling
love him
and
like a brother for sure.
ICP, JCW brought us together, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean?
Fucking press.
I was kind of skeptical on how he would really feel about going all the way out to Detroit to see wrestling with me. You know what I mean? Like I would probably, if he would have asked me that, I'd probably be like, hell no, bro, you're not gonna leave me out stranded out in fucking Detroit, bro. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying?
I know people though.
But I mean, I think he's seen that I was on a serious level and a totally different person too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I've changed my life tremendously in such a short but long time. You know, like I used to be a drug addict from holy hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
been sober for God knows how long now. Well over 6+ years. You know.
Um,
about the same, I think, right?
9 years.
About
9.
9 years.
Hell yeah. My drug of choice was opiates in general. Like was heroin was my shit, and I thank God that I didn't overdose and die. I seen the guy that my cousin, my aunt's stepson, was like I called him my cousin. He was like my brother, basically. He introduced me to ICP. He's the one that gave me my first hit of acid. Took me to my first concerts, and he actually passed away from ODing, and I never got high with him. Later in life, I end up doing that bullshit, and it took over. It was Satan, bro. Like, it was holy hell, bro. It like took over my life, ruined a lot of shit. My brother had to love me from afar because he just didn't want to see me in that way. They moved to Tennessee, and I was up here in Michigan, basically homeless and hungry, you know what I'm saying? And had nowhere to go, basically, at times, freezing my ass off. And all I cared about was getting high again the next day or the next moment. And when they lived in Tennessee, I didn't get to go visit them, didn't even get to go on vacation, you know what I'm saying? But I had to fight for my recovery and my sobriety, you know what I mean? I had to. Just one day, man, I just wanted to change, and I'm blessed and thankful now to be able to sit here and talk about it. Like, there's times where I kind of feel embarrassed about it, but also it's like, you know what, man, it is what it is. I learned from all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a better person now today from all that shit I went through, Like, now I can actually say my money goes to things, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to save a little money here and there, but like investing it into our channel, or you know what I'm saying, trying to help out our mom, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. Like, I'm able to do things like that, but when I was in my addiction, man, like even this guy Danny, he didn't like me, you know what I mean. But very blessed to be sober now, you know what I mean, and I share that here and there a little bit with like a couple wrestlers that we've interviewed, sharing it with you guys.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
For real.
You actually said a couple things that I can't really explain to anybody else except for if you've actually been there. Like,
Right.
You don't stop what you're doing until you have that mindset yourself,
Right.
at all.
Yeah.
You have to have,
like, my thing
and
was, bro. My thing was, dude, is was anxious, anxiety, depression, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not having no real loved ones around me. Everybody, I felt like just abandoned me, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, and then I was like, wanted to die in a way, but yet wasn't like, I didn't have the mindset too off myself, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to do it that way. And for some reason, man, God kept me here, you know what I'm saying? It was never, I could never do enough to kick the bucket, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm really blessed to be here, but like, I didn't want to be sick also the next day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was weak minded, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, I don't want to be dope sick, you know what I'm saying? But you know what?
I remember I came
There
up
is
in,
programs out there.
I was gonna say, I remember I came up in 2018, and I think I was just about to start like a YouTube channel then, and you were like, "Ah, man, I wish we could do like a wrestling podcast," but then I knew he wasn't ready to do anything serious like that. So it wasn't until I moved back to Michigan, I seen he had made changes, and then I was like, I was finally like, let's do this thing.
That's good, man. For your better for your life, and you couldn't see the future, but like, look at us now, and I'm happy that you're here, and I'm proud of you, homie, and I'm glad you're not.
Thank you.
More,
yeah. So
See, like, some people
I'm
talk
so
shit
glad.
about like, some people talk shit about like methadone or Suboxone, you know what I'm saying? But those medications and that program, if you use it the right way, like the methadone clinic, bro, there's counselors, there's therapists, there's doctors, there's nurses. It's all monitored and controlled by the staff, the nurses and doctors and shit. And if you utilize that program correctly to get off of said drug, you know what I'm saying? You can do it without getting sick. You know what I'm saying? And that was the way I had to do it, man. Rehab was never right. I'd come home, do it again, leave rehab, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I wanted my life back. You know what I mean? And like, so what I did was got into this program, started utilizing the program the right way, talking about my depression, you know what I'm saying, figuring out avenues and things like that. Like, still to this day, I talk to somebody, you know what I mean? And I can tell them just about anything. You know what I mean? And I have to be honest. I have to be honest with them. You know what I mean? And I have to also hold myself accountable. You know what I mean? Like I know weed ain't no drug or nothing like that. I've been on here on live streams smoking joints and blunts and shit. You know what I mean? But like right now my girl's pregnant and she had to stop smoking. Thank you, brother. She had to stop smoking because she's pregnant, and she asked me if I'd stop smoking because it was hard for her to quit. So to help her out, I stopped, and um, now I don't even think I'd ever smoke weed again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's anything bad, but I love weed. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm really officially sober from all mind altering substances, and that's great. You know what I mean?
That's really awesome. Yeah, it's really awesome.
Well, you're not the only homie on the, yeah, you're not the only homie on the planet. I don't do nothing too. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't smoke weed, so, you know what I mean?
That's great.
I was just saying to Pastry actually not that long ago, I felt like, so, cause everybody in our community, they do like a lot smoke weed and do that shit. But I just feel like I like feeling clear-minded and, our cat's reaching over the door.
How do you feel about animals?
Animals? Oh, I love animals.
All right.
Our cat's a little brat.
She's mad.
All right, hold on. Come on.
Bring the cat on.
She's like 2 years old, and she's just curious what we're doing.
Here.
No, I think too. Come on, Spicy. Her name's Taco.
You said taco?
Yeah, Taco.
No. Stop. What are you doing?
Come on,
Hi, you're gonna be on camera.
Ducky.
You're on camera.
Ducky Bear.
Taco.
So did you get any pictures taken with Violent J?
Yeah, we did in the VIP section, and everything, but backstage though, that's all, like, you have to be business professional and stuff before you go out there, and so they're in like character and like, yeah, so it didn't really.
They were all in character, getting ready for everything that they needed to do, and I didn't want to bother them.
The show must go on always. So I'm gonna respect that.
Hell yeah, that's respect right there.
You gotta respect the kayfabe too.
Yeah,
right, for sure, sure. That's dope, man.
Yeah, no, we got a picture with Violent J and then Shaggy. I have to send it to you. And here I am. I'm like, whoop, whoop, and my little fit, and like that says my name, Pizzy Greek, black and red on it, and fucking, and we're all just like smiling and but gathering of legends behind us. That was the picture we took. So
hell yeah. Well, I really want to go to the gathering, man, and I really think you guys definitely even helped me get my mindset on really wanting to go even more. You know,
you should.
I mean, financial shit might be fucking troubling. There's always going to be something in life. But remember this: we all are destined for the path to one day die. So you got to do what's heaviest on your heart to do now what you want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like promise tomorrow.
Yeah, man, that's great. That's great.
This is Flirkin. We have way.
This are.
That's Taco.
No.
That's Flirkin.
Oh, that's Larkin.
Oh, he's the thing.
Oh shit!
Is it named after the Red Wings Dylan Larkin?
Worky P. Sherman, what are you doing? He's shaking his head no, he's leaving.
He's out of there.
He's the one that's all over TikTok.
I don't have TikTok no more.
Oh, well, he was on TikTok.
Yeah.
Nice.
See, you already had some social media stuff going on.
He did. I did.
Yeah, he had the followers, not her.
No, okay.
It's more because of his eyes. He's got
like
eyes.
copper brown eyes. So.
What's the future for you two, man?
As far as like JC Dub or like in general relationships?
Relationship in general in life, and then JCW.
Well, we've been together. I mean, I've known him. Well, we don't need to finish that story. I've known him since we were 14 years of age, but we've been together technically 10 years. JC Dub wise, like I said, I'm hoping to travel and to go to more shows with that because I just don't want to just go to the gathering. And my goal is to talk to Vince Russo too and tell him my intentions and manifest my intentions with him too, and get like officially into the company. And
I actually want to step into the ring and get trained by a couple wrestlers and
Tarthian Duran's going to train him.
Try out for JCW. See where that goes from there. Maybe one of them doors Vince Russo is opening may open for me.
For tryouts.
Me and her, and we go further. Maybe TNA.
I've been trying to do stuff with WCW too. Yeah. Locally first and shout.
So have you talked with Vince Russo about maybe jumping on his podcast with him?
I wish. I mean, like, hits me up, yeah, but I don't know how to, in a sense, get a hold of him. Maybe you guys could say, but I wish.
I have his email. I can email him. I can email him for you. He's definitely. I'll email him for you. Mention that we interviewed one of the ring girls, and just tell him that you'd like to jump on a podcast with him or something. See what happens.
That'd be freaking awesome. And then I can die after that. I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm good.
They're gonna put us on with a wrestling legend.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, when we interviewed him on our show, it was crazy. Like our shit did crazy numbers, man. Like he's definitely that guy, man. Like he's definitely that guy, man. Like just getting all the answers to questions we asked him, and just down to earth and humble. I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Because everybody's always talked shit about Vince Russo. You know what I mean? Like
I've always heard he's actually humble and down to earth, and he's not actually that asshole that everybody's
right. Yeah, like the picture that Jim Cornette always portrayed about Vince Russo, even Eric Bischoff, you know what I mean? I feel like it's not true. I think it's just like the wrestling stories, you know what I'm saying? Like them being like a heel or whatever.
No, I think it's jealousy, a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it's got to be jealousy, man. Because if you think about it, they're all three, Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, and Jim Cornette. They're all three basically like the same job. You know what I'm saying? They all like write the show or promote the show. You know what I'm saying? And so it's pure jealousy, if you ask me. On them two guys' parts, not on Vince Russo. I feel like, because when we did interview him, like I said, he seemed humble. He's he didn't give two shits of a fuck less about them two jabronis. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
he sounds like really cool.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you guys about tonight's show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about Vampiro?
Yeah, oh God, my heart's breaking about that.
I don't know. I've heard rumors there's a falling out, but I don't know how true it is. I'm hoping
For
it's,
Pondo and him to get fired though, that shit breaks me because I'm like, what? Or how can you
but
do
then
that?
again, it could all be storyline, you know. You never know. You never know with Vince Russo.
Right. Like
Okay.
when we interviewed Madman Pondo, we were talking and he basically told us like, you know, he was on the outs or whatever, getting fired or whatnot. So I kind of felt like it might be storyline, you know what I mean? But he did legitimately seem kind of depressed about it, you know what I mean? So I kind of felt like either he's playing this into a kayfabe part, like the character aspect of it to a T, or he really is depressed, you know what I mean? But either way it goes, man, it definitely sucks. I definitely don't like to see anybody lose their job, you know what I mean? So I guess only time will tell if it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Vampiro, man, he's like, you know, one of the veterans of JCW. You know what I mean? Like, so, out of the two, you know, I mean,
I
it
think
kind of says like,
I seen
like, who would we
something
want to
where
come
he
back?
did an interview with Shaggy.
Who, Vampiro? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up, man.
Like real recent
did?
too, I think. Yeah. Answering some questions.
On the Shaggy Show? Or
I don't know. I just
Yeah, I
saw
think
like
so.
a YouTube short of it.
oh,
Yeah, it must have been on that one.
I hope the Duke kicks Vito's ass when he comes
Yeah,
back.
I was just thinking about the Duke. Man, I really hope it is part of kayfabe because the Duke still has the ownership. I don't think the Duke would
Oh,
let that happen.
He's coming back, I'm sure, because I think that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
the music tonight was teasing. Yeah. Playing
Heck
a
yeah,
little
so I was listening
psychological
to
war
it, and then
games.
Vito- I'm like,
Mhm.
Duke.
It opened with him talking, anyways.
Yep.
His was it his paid promotion or his paid commercial? Is that what it was? I missed the beginning part of it.
Black
I was
and
at the
white
barber
commercial.
It
shop.
happened all the way. It happened all the way through the damn show, dude. What do you mean?
Oh,
Huh?
Him?
No.
Oh.
There was the black and white commercial first. Then
Oh.
it was
That's what I'm talking
Russo.
about.
There was bits. There was bits and pieces too.
Then there was
No, there was
Russo
a-
and
Game.
Yeah, he said a whole excerpt of like that his time's running out. Tick tock, tick.
Yeah.
Um,
then it was Russo in the ring with the belt and all that. So.
but it's
And
a pretty belt.
Oh yeah, that's a nice
yeah.
belt.
That was an awesome
Yeah.
belt.
That's been my screensaver for like a month and a half now.
Mm.
I got to hold it. I got to hold the.
No, it's a brand new
Yeah,
belt.
no, the JCW title. I got to hold it. For
Oh,
back
that'd be
there.
dope. Hell yeah.
That thing is so. Jeez.
You gotta
Christ,
get her out
bro.
here. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, that thing is beautiful. He
That
took a
thing is
picture of it
heavy.
too.
I think it's heavy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we were so close at the JCW show. The women's JCW title was on the corner of the ring, and I was leaning over trying to take a picture with my phone, and I couldn't get a good enough angle, so I hurry up and leaned out and I turned the belt real quick, and then got a picture of it. And the camera guy that looks like X-Pac, he comes running by with the camera and like literally like tossed my arm back out of his way. He's like, "Get the fuck out of the way!" I was like, "Whoa, bro, my bad."
After that, they started putting stuff over in the farther corner.
Yeah.
Is Harpo's big? I mean,
It's
Okay, so-
decent size.
Yeah.
It's not like a big arena like a WWE arena or
It's-
nothing. It's
it's
kind of
like
like
a
what you see
concert
on
hall,
Lunacy. Yeah.
It's like an auditorium, basically.
yeah, like a little concert hall almost. Like
Yeah.
that's
I tell you what I'll do for you, man. You just might have to remind me if you can remember too. When the next JCW show we go to there, I'll take a video of the place for you and send it to you.
that'd be fresh. Thank you for doing that for me.
I know there's like a little upstairs, ain't there? Ain't there, Grim? Like a little spot upstairs? Am
Yeah.
I tripping?
No, there's a spot upstairs.
So there's like
Stage.
normally where we sit
And then-
sit on the bleachers that are
Like
down low.
bleacher
Then there's the stage they put seating on as well.
Okay. Yeah.
We make up
Yeah, they also have the seating above too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other side where the dance floor is
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
I was gonna say we get up that way to Detroit to go to Harpo's. Maybe you guys could help him carry my chair because I usually,
Oh, yeah.
if it's
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't.
Yeah, stay
think
connected
everybody-
with us, guys, for sure. Stay plugged in with
Yeah.
us, man. Yeah, we'll definitely get together and do something. You guys touch down this way for sure. Well,
Sending the
huh?
Discord.
Yeah, stay in
He
touch
knows
on
how-
Discord. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
no. Oh, yeah, he needs a link for the Discord too on his Facebook. He's saying so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I tell you what, man. Shoot me. I'll have you share me his Facebook page, right? And then so that way I can find him like that, and then I'll send him a friend request, and then I'll have Grim send me the link again, and I'll send it to you, bud.
Yeah.
All right. Or she can
You know,
Is she
how-
Abby?
I'm just like you in the same boat with technology. He knows how to do it. So,
I believe. Yeah, I think she could. But if not, Dan Bob can. I'll send it to him. He can send it to you.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. And then maybe we can live stream together one of these nights when we watch Lunacy.
the JC Dub for real. I was thinking that earlier too. I'm like, damn it, why didn't you watch the Lunacy with you? I know you had an important call.
I mentioned that to these guys. I thought that would have been a cool ass idea, but I really didn't know as far as like also interviewing you as well. You know what I mean? During Lunacy. So I wanted to really get a decent interview with you. So
Yeah.
but yeah, man, next week, bro. Let's make it happen next week. Next Thursday.
I'll get on with you guys next week with Lunacy.
Heck yeah.
Hell
Am I-
yeah,
I
that'd be
got-
dope.
Guys, too. What did you think about Cocaine wanting to do a bump off of Ring Rats? and then Ring
That's
Rats
dope.
falling.
That
probably would
he's so comical,
Did-
man.
Damn Kerry Morton. Ruined it.
I hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a friend with us at one of the Harpo show. He chanted
man.
the weirdest
Dumbest,
thing at the movie.
Stupidest shit. He chanted out, and everybody is so loud and screaming. Everybody's screaming, and
It gets
this
quiet.
This dude says, "That's why my brother's got a bigger dick than you do," and everybody got quiet as fuck, right? And Grim looks at him and goes, "That's some weird ass shit to chant," and everybody was like, "Boo! Hell yeah, it is!" They started laughing at him and shit. And so I worked with him and his brother, right? So I went to work. I was like, "Dude, let me find out you two little motherfuckers is up to some weird shit." Like, the fuck? How's he know your fucking pecker size, bro? I was like, don't even answer that.
But yeah, to chant that at Kerry Morton while he's on the
Anyways.
cage.
Yeah.
I think he does that because his pecker's little, so, you know.
Yeah.
But fuck all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
ladies and
fun.
gentlemen, you heard it from the House of Grim podcast. We have a live stream date happening. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for coming on with us. Hope y'all have a good night.
Thank you, PT. Thank you, Pastry. I remembered your name. I won't not forget your name, bro. Don't worry about it.
You were Pinky in the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
The brain. Yeah.
Yes, you put it on there.
All right, guys. Whoop whoop. I'll see you next Thursday.
See you next
Whoa.
Thursday.